Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. I am Urania and on this channel our focus is self-development and femininity. Today's video is all about setting up a morning routine. I will share with you why it's important to have a morning routine. We will look at how you can set your own morning routine up. I will share with you my morning routine and I have a great book recommendation for you. That being said, ladies, let's get started with today's video. How you spend your morning sets the tone for the rest of your day. And for that reason, it's very important to include something that makes you feel good in your morning routine. Especially if you are on your journey of self-improvement and leveling up your life. Having a morning routine is essential if you want to succeed. There are many benefits of having a morning routine, such as it increases your productivity level, it reduces your stress level, you are increasing your confidence since you have a plan and you stick to that plan, and you take control of your day. And with that, take control of your life. It's time for us to get started. How can you create a morning routine that can set you up for success? Well, the first thing I'm going to say is that I'm not going to give you a written out morning routine. And the reason for that is that I don't believe that the morning routine that works for someone else is going to work for you. Since that morning routine is specifically designed for that person's needs and goals and what makes that person happy. What I will show you is how you can create a morning routine that makes you happy and that aligns with your goals. The very first step to create a morning routine that works for you is to list your essentials. Your essentials are all the things that you need to do every single morning, such as taking a shower, having breakfast, making lunch for yourself if you don't work from home, make lunch for your children so they can take that to school with them. You will be writing down all the things that need to happen in the morning, and then you will write down how much time that will take you. Step 2 is to create a list that makes you feel good. So a feel-good list. Your feel-good list is going to be a list full of activities that make you feel good, make you feel calm, make you feel fulfilled and grounded. And I will now name a couple of examples for you. Examples are journaling, reading, writing, meditating, praying, listening to a podcast, doing yoga or any type of other exercise, reading the Bible, listening to affirmations, listing all the things that you're grateful for, or listening to feel-good music. I now want you to pick out a couple of these activities that you want to be doing every morning, that you want to be adding to your morning routine. And it depends on how much time you have in the morning. When you picked out your activities, this could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Then write out how long it will take you to complete that activity. The third step is going to be to combine your first list, the essential list, with the second list, your feel-good list. And you're going to create a morning routine for yourself. It might take some time to create a routine that completely works. You might need to mix and match a little bit. But take your time for this part. It took me some time to create something that worked for me too. The idea is that when you are done, you have created a routine that makes you feel good and it makes you feel ready to take on the day. Step number 4, set your bedtime. After you have completed your morning routine, it's time to set your bedtime. How late do you need to wake up in order for you to complete your morning routine? And also, how late do you need to go to bed the night before so that you can have enough sleep and wake up on time? I would like to emphasize that having enough sleep, resting your body is extremely important, ladies. make sure that you are detailed when you write down your morning routine. I will show you what I mean with that in a little bit. Step number 5 is to test out your new morning routine. See what works for you. I would say to at least try it out for a week or 2 weeks. And if you feel that it just doesn't work for you, switch things up. Be flexible. I do want you to understand that sticking to this morning routine might be uncomfortable. And the reason for that is that you are setting new habits for yourself. And it takes a while for your body to completely get used to this new habit. But I think that you can feel for yourself when something is working for you or when it's not. So definitely test the waters and change things up when needed. Those were the 5 steps to create your morning routine. And now I would like to share with you my morning routine. But before we go there, I think you know what's coming up. Yes, I'm going to share a quote with you. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Now I would like to share with you my morning routine. I've recently changed things up a little bit, so this routine is also a little bit new for me. I am now testing it out, but again, just as I told you, if I feel that it doesn't really work for me, I will switch things up. But for now, this is my morning routine. This is my morning routine, ladies. As you can see, I wake up around 5 o'clock and then I write in my gratitude journal. That is the gratitude journal that I showed you in the video about gratitude. I drink some water. After that, I change into my workout clothes and I do a little workout. It is a really short workout. It's just 10 minutes and I find my workouts on YouTube. After that, I sit in silence and I write in my journal. Around 5:40, it's time for me to do something for my mindset, to learn something. This could be an online course, this could be reading articles, or anything that I can learn from. That is followed by me taking a shower and getting myself ready. It just takes me 30 minutes because, I work from home. After that, I make some breakfast for myself and I work on YouTube, on my scripts and doing some editing. That is followed by having 15 minutes for myself. I read a book, I do some relaxation. At 7:30, my day job starts. Also, my morning routine is created for the period that we are in right now. When everything goes back to normal and I have to go back to the office, I have to switch up my morning routine again because there's no way I can get myself ready in 30 minutes. But I will cross that bridge when we get there. Next, I would like to share with you a book recommendation. And my personal morning routine is set up based on this book. And the book is called The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. And it's an amazing book. I highly recommend it. And it's called The 5 a.m. Club. However, I don't believe you have to wake up at 5 to follow the principle in the book. I think you can wake up at a later time, whatever works for you. What Robert Sharma says is that the first hour after you wake up is extremely important. I think he calls it the victory hour. The formula that he uses in the very first hour after he wakes up is the 20-20-20 formula. And it's set up as follows. The first pocket, so from 5 a.m. to 5:20, you are doing something to move your body. This is an intense workout. You have to sweat. You have to hydrate yourself and breathe deeply. So you are doing something that moves your body. The second pocket is to reflect. From 5:20 to 5:40, you do something for your soul, something spiritual. You will journal, meditate, pray, plan, or contemplate. The third pocket, the last one, is from 5:40 to 6 a.m. and that's all about growth. So you will review your goals, you can read a book, you can listen to audiobooks, listen to a podcast, or you can do a study online. As I mentioned, I don't think you have to wake up at 5 a.m. to use the 20-20-20 formula, I highly recommend that you read the book or that you listen to the audiobook. As Robin Sharma says, own your morning, elevate your life. Now I have some tips for you that can help you to stick to your morning routine and to make this as comfortable as you can for yourself. The very first tip is to plan your day the night before. You are reducing stress in the morning, since you don't have to make decisions on little things, and you are giving your mornings more direction. Think about picking out your outfits the night before, making lunch the night before. My second tip is to not be on your phone the first thing in the morning, as this can really distract you from your morning routine. If you're going to apply the 20-20-20 formula by Robin Sharma, he even advises you to not have your phone be part of that first hour after you wake up. Tip number 3 is going to have a shorter version of your morning routine. And yes, this sounds a little bit contradicting, but we have to be realistic. Sometimes you are just not able to do your complete morning routine. It could be that you went to bed too late the night before, or you woke up later in the morning. Things happen, but I want you to pick out at least one thing that you need to do in the morning that makes you feel good. For me, it's definitely to write down the things I'm grateful for in my gratitude journal. It takes me 3 minutes in the morning. It makes me feel good and starts my day off positive. So pick something out that, even though things go a little bit wrong in the morning, what will make you feel good? And it doesn't have to take long. Tip number 4 is to drink water. Yes, hydrate your body. Your body did not have anything to drink for all these hours. So it's good to drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. The 5th tip that I have for you is to understand that it's going to be uncomfortable, but you have to keep going. You're going to do something that you probably did not do before. And for that reason, it's going to be uncomfortable. Understand that it's worth it. You know why you are doing this. You have goals for yourself and you want to set yourself up for success. And it's definitely going to be worth it. Ladies, I would like to hear from you. How late do you wake up in the morning? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it gave you some inspiration to set up your own morning routine, and it makes you understand how important it is for you to have a morning routine. I would like to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you did not subscribe already. Ladies, thank you again, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Have an amazing day. Bye, ladies.